Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your horoscope for September 2025. So for this month on the 1st, we've got Saturn, which is going back into Pisces, which is your fourth house, the house of home and family. So that can be problems with the home and family. So for a brief time it was in your fifth house and it's gone back into your fourth. You'll be there until early next year. On the 2nd of the month, you've got Mercury moving into Virgo, where that is your 10th house, your career. So it can be communication running more smoothly in the workplace. Could be about signing contracts or negotiations in contracts or business agreements. Could be coming in with that. On the 18th, Mercury then moves into Libra, which is your 11th house, the house of friends. So it could be more social. It also could be that you fix any communication issues with friends or communication running more smoothly in that area as well. On the 19th, you got Venus moving into Virgo, which is your 10th house. That could be a pay rise. That could definitely be a bonus. It could be more positive experience in the workplace with that. On the 22nd, we've got Mars moving into Scorpio, so that's your 12th house. You might not feel as motivated with that. You might not feel as strong. You might be hiding your anger also with that transit too. On the 8th, you've got 8th and 22nd, we've got the lunar and solar eclipse. So we've got the lunar eclipse on the 8th, and that is in Pisces, which will be that fourth house. And then you've got the 22nd, you've got it in Virgo, which is your 10th house. So it will be highlighting something with the home and family as well as the career. So that can take up to 6 months to take effect with that, with those eclipses. So let's look at the cards here, Sagittarius. I feel like that it's like this month is going to be about finding the balance. Finding the balance with people, with work, with home life. I feel like there's a sense here of also reminiscing about old times. I do feel like you're coming up with fun, unique ideas for this month as well. I feel like that there's things happening around you that's and you like will that last. I also feel like there's some positive aspects coming around you as well. There could be a lot of rain, perhaps a lot of rain that's happening wherever you are this month. I do feel like there's a sense, could be a sense of traveling to somewhere that's very spiritual or has a very old heritage thing about it, like a very big history about it. I feel like there's a sense here of like going on a holiday where you're able to learn, but you're going to a place like ancient Greece or Egypt, somewhere that has a lot of history. I feel like you're going to be wanting to go to or set plans on traveling to a place like that. When it comes to your work, I feel like that there's a sense, I feel like it's taking leave or taking absence here, but it's to go and travel is what I kind of feel. I feel like there's some mixed emotions here with the workplace. I feel like 1 minute it's booming, it's good. The next minute it's sort of dull and not as lively. I also feel like that you're having to come up with very creative ideas. You're really being looked at to get people out of the mess, or when problems come up, you're the person that they're looking to solve the issues there. So I feel like you got to think very quickly on your feet in the job that you're currently in. I feel like that there's someone who's complaining a lot, or I'm seeing hearing the word bitching, just complaining a lot, where they're just it's sort of like you're rolling their eyes about them because they're being a pain too. When we look at family, like you're remembering about people who have passed over, whether it be siblings, like you're remembering them, you're honouring them, you're sharing stories about them, about their life, and you're feeling very blessed and very, very happy. I also feel like that this month you're also trying to clean up your house, clean up any messes, going through things, like doing a whole big spring clean, throwing out things you don't need anymore. I feel like you're just going through a whole big clean up around the house here for this month ahead. When we're looking at relationships for you guys, there's a sense of waiting and being patient. There is a sense of harvesting or planting the seed, but it's about being patient, sending out what you want, whether you're writing a list up or sort of person that you're interested in. But I feel like a lot of it's about patience and being rewarded. I feel like there's someone around you, a fire sign, like an Aries, that's sort of testing your patience as well, and sort of treading on your toes a little bit, and you're sort of warning them to sort of back off. I feel like that's coming up around you, but ultimately I feel like that you're just leaving things up to the universe, knowing that things are going to happen at the right time for you. When we're looking at friendships around you, it might seem like you've got friends that are sort of stubborn, and maybe they can't shift in the energy that they're in, and they can't seem to move out of the energy that they're in, and it might be that you haven't seen them for a long time. It might be that you're going to visit them or going to see, but they're still stuck in the same position that you left them, and it's like you have grown, you matured, you've evolved, but they haven't. It could be that you're trying to help them, or it could be that you're just letting them be. When we look at the 9th house here, well, the 8th house, sorry, it's about money. I feel like you're spending a lot of money on family or people that you're looking after in your life. There is a change with finances coming in this month. You're thinking about finances in a different way. You're really looking at shaping things. It's like you're realizing you need to spend money to make money, but you're sort of weighing up your options here. When we look at health, it could be that you're getting a sore throat. If you are sick, please go and see a doctor if you need to. But I get like sore throat around you. I also feel like there's a lot of daydreaming, a lot of daydreaming that you're doing too for this this month as well. There could be like a lot of dreams, a lot of dreams standing out to you as well coming up. But I just get like fire in the throat. Let me just see what else I can get for you, Sagittarians. Sagittarius, this month is going to be a hectic month for you. For you wanting to seek travel, have your eyes wide open to see what's happening around you, but you also want to seek the truth in things and people. You also want to try to change people's lives, but you know that you can't change their life unless they're willing to change. You're also wanting to spread your good vibes around to make everybody happy, but make sure you do not spread too much around and yet you get less energized than what you should be. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.